Live from Radio Row at Super Bowl 60 in San Francisco, this is Roy Kessel with the Sports Philanthropy Network, and we're very excited to have with us today Darrell Thompson. So, Darrell, thank you for being here with us. I know you're doing some important work with the former players, so tell us how you got involved with that and why that became your passion.
Well, being a former player, always looking for opportunities to try to help, and I got involved. We had some money that came out of the settlement with the NFL with names and likeness, and the PFRPA was formed out of that in 2026. And our goal through our 501c3 is to get the betterment of players through medical and dental and all those different pieces with us, and then also to find opportunities for them to educate them about doing things and have an opportunity to promote themselves and do better.
Well, one of the things that's interesting, like you talked about the money coming out of the settlement, right? When people hear like about these big settlement numbers, they don't understand how many people that serves and how much value that gives back to the players.
It's a really good point because we're serving over 10,000 players and about 3,000 spouses of the wives of the players with the dental and then also with the vision plan. So it's impacting a tremendous amount of players that from the players that played in the NFL.
So tell us how that's different from when you were playing, from your experience and what you went through.
Well, when I first got done playing, there wasn't anything. So this is an opportunity for us. We look at, they just had the follies and other things. They were generating revenue. No one was getting a benefit. We had the opportunity to get this revenue. And then once we got it, we said, we need to do something that's lasting, that's impactful and useful to the players. And the dental plan and the vision plan, they've been the pieces that have been really impactful to the players.
Well, those are things that become usually for most people bigger and larger issues throughout the course of life,
Yeah.
right? Your vision doesn't typically get better, your dental health doesn't get better. So as you age, that becomes more of a concern.
Yeah. The other part is we have a 501c3 too. We're working on benefiting players, everything from helping them kind of identify opportunities to taking care of them through anything like training on social media or other aspects of their lives that we might be able to benefit them, like on health. A lot of pieces, with your joint health, your body, your mind, all those pieces, we're trying to work to find partners for them.
And people don't understand all of the work that goes on behind the scenes at a 501c3. So you're talking about trying to raise more money to support these initiatives. What are some of the other ways that people in our audience and our network can help?
There's a general call to ask for support. So we're going to do like a general ask, and then we have a golf tournament, and we have different appearances, and then we have a couple dinners. We do dinners at some of the team's sites. Green Bay, we've done LA, and then we're doing Houston. So we'll just we move around a little bit, trying to get to the different cities and give people an opportunity to get up and close. And we have great board of directors, a handful of Hall of Famers on it, some great men.
Well, as a Packer fan, I'm happy to see that they're supporting the efforts there. And, we'd love to see every team take the opportunity to really step up, every community. You've got amazing fans that have benefited by watching these players compete on their behalf, essentially,
Yeah.
right? It'd be great to see more of an expansion.
Dave Robinson with the Packers.
Yeah.
Dave, the good old great linebacker from Penn State and Super Bowl champion, and then myself a little bit, not that much younger, but a little bit younger than him, and then Mont Green is one of our newer board members as well.
Well, it's great to see the players taking it seriously, because sometimes one of the complaints we hear from the former players is that the current players or the newly retired players don't feel like they're on the same footing, right? The new players who are coming out typically have made quite a bit more money than somebody of Dave Robinson's era,
Yeah.
right? It's a different time in the game.
It's certainly a different time, with what Dave made, what I made was like a little bit more. Right now it's exponentially more, but we're all just trying to work together, do better for each other, and just take care of each other.
Well, thank you so much for joining us on Radio Row. Would love to see how our network and our community can help support these efforts as you expand programming in different markets. For Sports Philanthropy Network, this is Roy Kessel signing off live from Radio Row at Super Bowl 60 in San Francisco. Please remember to live generously.